Surrender is not an option.
But I do think a Ranger is a great counter. If there's any.
Yeah, Rafa has shown us before how to counter clutch with Athena. Yeah, so Klyb will have the speed to his advantage.
Prepare to fight.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I do like to start on Ranger, just to see how he's dealing with,
When you
from
fight
the start.
this long, nothing
Yeah, and
makes sense.
starting on the heavy, picks it up immediately. Klyb delaying it by a couple of seconds, nothing too crazy. And Klyb going aggressive. But the rails from Kenny are just so good. 3 for 3.
I'm surprised that Kanipox doesn't use the starter shotgun, but I think that's a great tool against the clutch. Ah, but his rails are working.
Yes, certainly.
Oh, but the
Wasn't
robot
blood
gets the heavy. It doesn't have
Still,
any
not enough back for the robots.
to.
And now with a shotgun, the robot's gonna have a world of trouble.
Yeah, they're a little bit of in a standoff. I think both are listening for the first audio cue. Ooh, Kanipox is a bit cut out, but he uses his orb to great effect to escape. But see, the chase of Klyb.
Klyb gets the first frag. He's so low, less than 90 health. Let's pick a bunch of bubbles. So low, but picks up the mega. And finally, Klyb back to a decent stack, and now with a slight back at a great fighting condition to go for the heavy. Kenny does pick it up though. All the rockets from Kenny are just so good in the LG. Klyb healing up on the bubble on the stairs, and now things have picked up the pace.
Yeah, and he still has his shield. If he has to be defensive on the mega health, but Kanipox does not appear. Oh, he has a great rail though.
More rail from Klyb though.
But
as
it's
Kenny was
returned.
leaving the area. Klyb just running circles around Kenny at the moment, using that speed to position himself a little bit early on every item he wants. But Kenny will beat him to the heavy. Klyb knows Kenny is at the heavy, and the Kenny will use that to be able to restack. You can't let the robot get on critical mass, and now this is a stacked robot. Might be a little bit too much for Kenny to deal with if he's not careful.
Yeah, he has to do damage from afar. Then try to enter the area. But he has also to deal with the shield. Oh, he does steal the mega health,
Stealing
but
the mega might be worth it if he can get a good weapon and challenge the heavy. He doesn't do that, so Klyb again. I think a fantastic stack. Kanipox should deal more damage based on the size of the characters alone, but actually it's he's winning in that department. He was the one getting those frags and getting the items as well, positioning himself extremely well. Both Klyb with the shield up, and both players with the abilities now. Oh, that was a great rail from Klyb, sending Kenny way back. Oh, Kenny using the orb to get to the mega platform, but this
he's
might
too
be
early.
getting-
Yeah, I think he's just waiting on an in and not creating one. And yeah, that means that he doesn't get fragged that much, but there's also no possibility to get back in this, especially with Klyb cycling the items.
Yeah, Klyb very efficient at cycling the items, not giving Kenny any chance, and Klyb already with the shield up. Goes in for the kill, Kenny trying to escape, doesn't have the orb yet. Oh, what a rocket, the direct no less from Klyb, and there's a Mega out there waiting for him. Oh, Kenny though, great return rail. If he can get this heavy uncontested, then Kenny can build himself a base of control to go with. And he does!
Nice!
And what an orb! Beautiful orb, gets on the board finally.
Now he really has to get a major item. And try to hold off the robot. Oh, but he's using rocket against a robot. He does stack back up mid-fight on the Mega Health. But Klyb is doing great work with this LG. I think
now Kenny with this might just have stemmed the tide in his favor. He collects that heavy, he outstacks Klyb by a little bit.
I think if he at the Mega Health used his lightning gun right from the get-go, he would have even gotten the frag and the item. Now Klyb has his shield back up. Doesn't have the position for the Mega Health. But, oh, Kanipox is dropping down, shopping for some damage, which he gets. But now he can't cycle to the heavy.
Oh, but Klyb vacates the area. Might have mistimed the heavy, but now that means that Kenny is so stacked. Klyb trying to escape, isn't able to, and that was a fantastic play by Kenny. Even hunting Klyb down, but Klyb manages to use that speed to escape. The Mega will be up any second. Oh, and Kanipox letting Klyb run away with the Mega. Klyb doesn't go for the Mega though. Klyb will be getting this heavy uncontested. Hasn't reached critical mass yet, doesn't have the Mega Health. Does get the heavy pretty much uncontested, and nothing. Kenny will have a tough time battling an in-position clutch. He does have the orb though, so he might want to go right in.
He uses it as a fake, and he gets a lot of damage, but
Getting a ton of damage, misses the rail. It's the second one and is down only by one, and the mech is right there waiting for him, and so's the heavy. He's in position for it. But Klyb gets the frag, gets the heavy, might even get a bubble, and well, at least Kenny's only down by 2, not by 4 like he was before he got all his control. Those are some decent rails. Misses the third one, that would have been crucial. This one, though, hits, leaving the robot with not on the greatest of stacks, and if Kenny can get both items quickly, he can then go on the hunt. Klyb though might be on the heavy. So much damage from both players. Klyb now so low, Kenny will have to wait for the shield to go down.
I think he does use the orb to position himself at the nail gun, but Klyb already decided to go the other way. So he can't catch Klyb.
Yeah, Klyb doing a great job of escaping.
Yeah, still a little bit less than 2 minutes to get 2 frags.
Yeah, certainly possible, just not likely. Kenny might get this one here. Great rail from Klyb and gets the heavy. Kanipox now the one on the back foot. Klyb making his way to the rocket launcher while the Kanipox went to see if the heavy was up. Oh, that was a great opportunity for Kenny as he caught Klyb looking the other way, but he misses his rail. Missing another rail. Does have the orb up, only a minute to go. Oh, great dodge, but not enough, and Klyb gets the frag, and this could be map number 1 right here. Oh, and Klyb managing to escape. Kanipox not expecting Klyb to be at that position. They caught with the gauntlet out. That's almost as bad as having the peeker out at the right moment.
Yeah, we all know that can be punishing.
Yeah, Klyb now waiting on the heavy. Great position for it. Will delay it as much as he can. Uses the shield to great effect. Kenny there could have used the rocket combo.
I want to cut trees. But killing organics.
Yeah, but great showing from the robots.
Yeah, I do think there were a few moments that Kanipox had a sliver of control, but yeah, it's just so hard against Clutch, right? You want to be aggressive,
So fast.
but yeah, he is such a great dodging mechanic. So even if he is big, he's up close, he's really hard to fight against. But I think on Molten Falls, I favor Slash more than the Blazkowicz. And especially if he can get the lead early, it will be hard for Blazkowicz to chase up a Slash.
Yeah, but as hard as that is, if the Slash gets caught, that dual-wielding whatever gun can absolutely destroy. That's any light champion. This is going to be an interesting one. Of course, if Kanipox loses, he's out. Klyb can still lose this one and win the next one and make it further on the tournament.
Yeah, Kanipox playing a light right now. His first goal is to get at least some armor for the first fight.
Yeah, so but he spawns on the Mega though. We'll go to the railgun immediately. Gives BJ the LG, so that's an interesting choice. Doesn't get the angle. The rail gets it here. Klyb, no rail though, so that's where Kenny's heading to. Trying to prevent that BJ from getting one of the most important weapons in this map.
Kanipox already demonstrating how fast he is with this champion. He isn't quick enough to do some exit damage though.
No, and Klyb does get that railgun in the end for the first 40-something seconds. Couldn't hit the Kanipox from afar. Now Kenny making his way to the heavy. Trying to get us over second armor. Klyb, though, having the same thought on the Mega. And they change positions.
I actually thought he was laying a trap, but he decides to go for his own item. Oh, no, he has a wrong weapon out. Switches to the lighting gun just in the nick of time. But he's really worse for wear. There's no light at this corner of the map. Just appeared. So he has a lifeline. But I don't think it's enough to compete for the heavy.
Aware of the Mega timing. Well, Kanipox will make his way to the shotgun. Oh, again, got to the weapon item. Trapped in the corner. Slash can't use her speed to escape. And the Klyb is the one on the board.
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. I think he was having a good game plan. But,
If you can escape that area, certainly that's a good game plan. Kanipox YOLOing it while railable. Now gets the Mega. If he can find some armor, then he's good. Again, getting got the wrong weapon out. And, well, I'd say that was another frag, but it was Kenny's frag on himself.
Yeah, they do count, but the other way around. So that's not what you want.
Yeah. Oh, what a fantastic rail from Kanipox. Pixel rail, I say. But again, Klyb getting those heavies uncontested. To be true to Kenny, though, is getting the Mega uncontested. Both players on shared control. Oh, Kanipox might be in trouble. Wisely escaping that fight while the ability's up. For Klyb, now Kanipox knows it's his time to play without that pesky dual wield, and he gets the frag. And there's a light armor waiting for him, which means that he now has a great stack to fight an unweaponed Klyb. Klyb goes for the railgun now. Doesn't have the rocket launcher. Might have the LG though. That's what Kanipox is banking on. Trying to keep those light shards away from BJ. Now, taking the clue of the LG to know where Klyb is. Opts to fall way too early on this Mega. Klyb missing the rail. Those were two crucial rails that Klyb missed right there. That's a lifeline for Kanipox. Fantastic
great damage. Oh, and misses the follow-up.
That was unfortunate. And dual wielding BJ can't give away any angles, and this might be the first time where the players don't get
Look at me go.
the item that they spawned on. As Klyb does end up getting the Mega, and Kenny will be getting the Heavy. And as a light, you want to have armor overstack, more than health overstack.
Yeah, true. So this switch favors Kanipox, but he still needs to get a frag to tie the game up. And yeah, Blazkowicz has his ability up, while Kanipox has the same. But Kanipox needs to use it mostly as an escape or blocking tool, while Klyb can use it as an offensive tool.
Yeah, much more versatile in the way the dual wield.
5-minute warning.
Still a little bit early for both items. Kenny already denying those light armors. Oh, he misses with the first rocket. That's so unfortunate. Klyb though, with some good LG there, finishing up the job. Kenny though, that rail would have been so important. At least he's dealing damage. Oh, Klyb can't find any damage. Now both players solo. Kenny's the one finding the angle.
Wow.
But he's low. He's gotta watch out for that BJ. Oh, and there's a light right there waiting at the railgun room. So that's that'll give him a lifeline for sure. Klyb falls down to the Mega. He's got a lot of stack going for him. That was good rocketry from Kanipox. And even that direct mid-air. And the shotgun finishes the job, and you got a tied game.
Oh, no! Ooh. Okay.
No, almost. Wow, I skipped the beat for sure. A bit of botched movement right there. Klyb very careful about his movement, but falls down anyway.
I mean,
That would have been a good offensive maneuver. He had the higher ground, but the higher ground was not enough to stop a very good Kanipox.
Wow,
He does
yeah.
get some good rails.
He was just about railable. And Klyb ties it back up. And he has dual wield to punish Kanipox if he falls down. He does so.
Oh, he does it, but eats a rail. And Kanipox already not railable. Klyb will have to shop for these poverty items, while Kanipox can be more aggressive. Oh, but Klyb is the one finding the frag. And we're starting to see that that the BJ passive come into play.
Yeah, Kanipox is feeling the need for speed, but is not aware that where Klyb is. He does notice that Klyb went through the portal, so that mega health is for me.
From Kanipox doing so much work, and he's dodging those rockets expertly. Hitting the vertical rail, the hurdy-verdies, gets the frag, gets the item, has both items to his name, and that's a fat slash if I ever saw one.
Yeah, this is the position you want to be to, especially as a slash on this map.
Yeah, Klyb giving the mega away. Kenny doesn't get too much value from that mega, so that might have been the best decision Klyb could have made it this time.
Oh, but the rockets.
Fantastic from Klyb! But there's a direct and Klyb is low. Kenny, knowing this, charges in and Klyb survives with 1 HP.
Flashes to the ground.
1 HP, that was absolutely the right thing to do for if you're Kanipox, but the defensive play from Klyb is just too good. He's still not at the best position stack-wise. Kenny might be able to bully him off the heavy. That's a fantastic rail! Kanipox might want to go on the chase here, goes up the jump pad. Still plenty of time until the mega spawns, so Klyb aware of that, opts to vacate.
1 minute.
Kenny favoring control with just a minute to go. He hasn't a clue where Klyb might be. Klyb already playing the escape game, won't be able to escape a slash, but he might be able to do some defensive damage. What a rocket jump that would have worked. It would have worked out greatly if didn't botch it. Klyb was caught by surprise for sure. Now time is starting to run out.
We just saw Kanipox appearing at the corner of our eyes, failing a rocket jump.
Yeah, so yeah.
Oh, but the rockets and the follow-up with the lightning
20
gun.
seconds for Kanipox to get that frag.
Oh, but yeah, he doesn't have any armor to his name.
He will now, but Klyb will know how to escape. Doesn't botch it this time. Will he find him? 3 seconds. Ah, it's a little too late as he just found him. And that's unfortunate for Kanipox. Great map from Klyb all around. Never being out of position.